How to model a concrete facade like this in Revit. Let's go. You're going to open up the new construction template, and then you're going to go to file and say new family, and then you're going to open up the metric curtain wall panel, and then you're going to go to open. So here we are on the metric curtain wall panel family template. So this is the reference level or the floor plan. So the first thing is we're just going to use these dimensions. So you're going to go to interior. So this is the interior, basically the front elevation of your profile. So we have these dimensions. So it's going to be 3000 by 4000 millimeters. I think it's fine if we can leave it like that. So everything is basically set up. The Omni class number, it has the Omni class number, and the only thing we have to do is to model the geometry. So you're gonna go to create and say sweep, and then you're gonna go to sketch path, and then you're gonna place your path like this horizontally at the top like this. So your profile is gonna be facing that way or that way. So you're gonna go to finish and say edit profile, and then you're gonna set up your reference to left elevation and say open view. So you're gonna draw your profile. So you're gonna go down by 500 millimeters, and then you're gonna go to the right by, let's say, 100 millimeters, and then you're gonna press escape, and then you're gonna go back to your original insertion point, and then you're gonna take it to the right by 500 millimeters, and then you're gonna bring it diagonally like this. Perfect. And now you're gonna say finish, edit mode, go to interior again, and this is what we have. So you're gonna go back to create again and say sweep, and then go to sketch path, and then you're going to place your path like this, vertically like this, at 4000 millimeters. Press escape, go to finish and say edit profile, and then you're going to set up your reference to floor plan or reference level and say open view. And then from there you're going to take it from this insertion point, and then you're going to bring it down by 500 millimeters, and then you're going to press escape, and then from this point to the right by another 500 millimeters, and then you're going to join them diagonally like this and say finish edit mode. Open up the 3D view, and this is basically how it looks. Now you're going to go to interior and then select the top one, and then go to draw mirror draw axis, and then you're going to draw it right from the midpoint, and then you're going to mirror it downwards like this, and then you're going to select the left one and also say mirror pick axis this time, and then you're going to pick this middle reference plane, and then it's going to be copied to the other side. Now you're going to go back to the 3D view and just join everything. So you're going to say under geometry, you're going to say join, and then just join your sweeps and your extrusions like this. So this is basically how it looks. um, I think we can also add that 100 millimeter chamfer for these ones. So you're gonna go to, you can select the sweep, go to edit sweep, and then go to, you're gonna select your profile, edit profile, and then you're gonna go to reference level, and then you can add that 100 millimeter chamfer like this. So you're gonna say trim and extend, and say finish edit mode. So I'm just going to remove this one and then select this one again, mirror pick axis, and then go to the 3D view and just join these two. So this is, now it looks right. So this is basically what we have. Now we can select everything, apply the material to this. So I'm just gonna apply the precast material to this one. So I'm just gonna drop down and say concrete precast, load it in, apply, and say okay. Then just change the level of detail to fine, and then the graphics to realistic, and this is how it looks. Now I'm just going to apply a glass on the interior of this facade. So I'm going to go to interior, the interior view, and then go to create and say extrusion, and then place my rectangle like this, and then I'm just gonna apply an offset of maybe, let's say, let's check with 100 millimeters. So 100 millimeters is a lot, so I'm gonna make it 60 millimeters on all the sides. So we're gonna have our, basically our window frame for this, it's gonna be basic. So I'm just gonna say trim and extend, trim and extend, and say trim and extend, and say finish edit mode. Go to the reference level, and then I'm just gonna drag it and make it 100 millimeter in thickness. So this is how it looks. Now I'm just gonna select our window frame, and then I'm just gonna apply material to this. So I'm just gonna uh, apply the aluminium material and say apply, and then okay, and then go back to the interior view, go to create extrusion, and then I'm gonna apply a rectangle again on the interior like this, and then I'm just gonna apply material of glass. Let's just say glass, and then I'm gonna apply the glass and say okay, say finish, go to a reference level, and then I'm just gonna drag it like this, so it's gonna be 100 millimeter in thickness. So this is basically how it looks. Perfect. Now you can save this. We already opened our project, so I'm just going to say load into project and close. I'm not going to save this, I already did. And now it's loaded into our project. So how we can apply this, you're going to go to under architecture, you're going to go to wall, and then you're going to scroll down and then select curtain wall storefront, and then you're just going to place it like this at 10,000 millimeters. Open up the 3D view, and then you can just drag this upwards, and then go to edit type, and then remember our dimensions, it's 3000 by 4000. So for our vertical grid, the maximum spacing is 3000 millimeters, and then for our horizontal, our maximum spacing is 4000 millimeters. And now for our family, or our, yes, our family, for our panel, we're gonna change the curtain panel. As you can see, it's a none at the moment, so you're gonna drop down, and then you're gonna scroll down towards the family you generated. In this instance, for me, is family 3. You guys can name it concrete facade, so I'm just gonna load it in and say apply, and then okay. Now this is how it looks. So I'm just gonna change the material, the graphics to realistic, and this is how it looks. Now it's parametric. You can drag your wall, and then your concrete facade would certainly multiply. You can extend your wall upwards. It will certainly multiply in, yeah, in equal sizing. So it's very much intelligent. So this was a very short tutorial. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Actually, I certainly did, and I will catch you on the next tutorial. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe and support my Patreon for free. So yeah, I will see you guys on the next tutorial. Peace.